Welcome back to the John Mendola Show here on WILK. Well, continuing the conversation, Greg Dolhon joining us from North Pocono this morning. And, Coach, welcome to the show today.
Thank you, John. Thanks for having me on the show. I really appreciate it.
Well, congratulations. A big win against Delaware Valley, and got to see you guys a couple of weeks ago. You got a pretty good football team, and you got to keep working hard. Talk about this group and how they've responded here in the first half of the season.
Yeah, we have a great group of kids. We're playing very opportunistic right now. We're playing good defense. I'm not really happy in what we do offensively. I think we're relying on Donnie Blaine to make too many plays for us. But overall, I'm really thrilled in what we've done. Coming off the first game in West, a good football team blanked us, and we didn't play very well, but obviously they had a lot to do with that. To answer the bell these next 4 weeks, I'm really proud of their effort and energy. I think we really play hard, and defensively we scrap and fight. We're not a big football team, but they fly around the field a little bit, and really proud of their effort and their attitude.
Against Scranton, that game we broadcast on our sister station. Got to see what Donnie Blaine could do. He could throw the dart. He could throw the long ball. But pretty much you want to do some backyard football, get them to do bombs away. You got receivers that can get behind people and make some plays.
Yeah, we do. We do. We have some kids that can really make plays. They're two seniors. These are three seniors. The quarterback, obviously, Donnie, and our two wideouts are seniors. They've had prominent roles 2 years ago when we won the district title as sophomores. So they've really been through the wars a little bit, so to say. And I'm really excited for those kids. They really like what we're doing. Can't go deep all the time. I think Delaware Valley did a great job of trying to cap us off and not let us take the top of the coverage off. But we did a good job of making the plays even with that. So those kids have to make plays for us. It's important for us to be able to be a good offensive football team. They continually need to make plays every single game. So we got to get our running game going, John. You know who I am. We got to run the ball more. If we run the ball more, we could be a really dangerous offensive team.
Football teaches us a lot about life with balance. Your coaching staff and you guys do a great job, and you're one of the guys you learn from the best. Family, football, take care of the important things, the academics or your job or whatever you're doing. Talk about that balance for you and your coaching staff and making sure you guys get it all in, but make sure when you do punch the clock there at North Pocono, it's all for these kids to get a little bit better, and that buy-in's been there in the last couple of years.
Yeah, John, I hope so. I hope that people look at me more as an educator than a football coach. In the end, I think that's more important to do that for kids and teach them life lessons. Obviously we want to win, and we put too much time in, and that's why they keep score. You want to win, but that's not what we'll always be about. I really think the life lessons are so important in our coaching staff and in our culture. It's important for me to teach life lessons, and it's important for me to be more about wins and losses. You're going to win games, you're going to lose games, and I think you have to handle them the right way as a coach. And I think that's what we've tried to create as our culture. That every Friday night we want to celebrate wins, but if we don't, then we put our feet on the ground and we go to work and we handle our business the right way. And I always tell the kids, in the end, you're going to be judged as the person you are. And you're not going to be judged on the wins that you have and the touchdowns you score. And we try to create that culture, and then hopefully wins come along with it. But I think we have a higher calling as teachers and coaches to teach these kids about life. And I believe that. I've learned that from obviously Coach Henderson, Paul Marenka. I've learned that from my family, and my mother and my father have obviously set that example for me. So it will always be that at North Pocono as long as I'm there. I think it's more about that than it is about wins and losses.
Greg Dolhon, appreciate your time. Have a great day here in northeastern Pennsylvania. The weather's beautiful. Enjoy your sports today from everybody here at WILK.
Yeah, John, thank you for everything you do.